Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. And a little body contact on that play. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Well, we knew this was coming at some point, and it finally arrived.
Oh, did it ever? I mean, are you at all surprised? I mean, come on, this was going to happen. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Rose. Stopped by the goaltender. Rips it on net. There's back-to-back saves.
Samsonov's been doing this all year. The team wins because he stops the puck at a high level.
Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Rose. Great stop by Samsonov.
Riley's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Wow, off the face-off, that snaps back cleanly. The one-timer is pounded into the net. If you've got a couple of centers that can win face-offs, this gives you some options on the draw. This time, it's one quick win, and it's in the net.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is, takes the shot. It's in! He scores!
Just 20 seconds apart, that's a pair of goals.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And they're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Well, we knew this was coming when these two teams are on the ice, right?
Well, that's round 211, spanning a long time. These guys do not like each other. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jefferson's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, absolutely hammers him. They're going to go here.
Bad blood between these two teams before the game starts. This is pretty predictable.
Well, there's a whole fight card, I guess, set to go here tonight.
You start scanning around when guys come on the ice to see who are the two most likely. When you're playing, you just hope that you're not one of them. At least I did. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Danielson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save! Quick reflexes! And that pass doesn't go.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Ray, does the bench stay fired up when you've gotten multiple ones of these?
You do, but I mean, after a while, too much of anything's going to dull the enthusiasm, but it's not stopping the chirping, I'll tell you that. Well, that'll do it as they ride them off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
Well, I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it over to Niederreiter.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Niederreiter's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift. The Leafs are going to have to figure out how to roll their bench down a player. They just got news, as I did, that player will not return.
Well, that certainly changes things going forward. Thanks for the update, Ray.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. And it's a quick pass to Rose. All alone! Big time stop!
Shows off his athleticism to follow the puck. The deke is made, and he's still right there.
Don't forget, the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Taken by Nudibara. Couldn't make the connection on the play. High driving hit.
James, I didn't see that coming. He closed the ice there so quickly, and he just laid him out.
Huge hit. He got all of that one right.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet, right through the top of his shoulders. Seider's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
Sends it quickly to Sudala.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Quick stop by Samsonov.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Niederreiter's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Denied by Samsonov.
Devils certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck picked up by Muzzin. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grabbed by Jefferson. Big time stop.
Jefferson's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often.
Grabbed along the board by Danielson. Puck scooped up by Kane. Scores! There's number 20 on the year.
Round numbers are great to achieve. He's across the first real threshold of the season. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Excellent shot. He gets his stick into position to deliver the puck. Goalie thinks he's got most of it covered, which he does, but not enough. It's just inside the post.
Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he stands tall in goal. And that misses. Denies him again.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a solid save there as we play on.
That's got to hurt. I don't care how much equipment you have or how good the mask is. That thing's coming 80-plus miles an hour. That's got to hurt.
Late goings of this period. Detroit's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Stops him with a glove. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Takes the feed. Quick stop by Samsonov. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Ray Ferraro is down at ice, and here we go!
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Robertson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
There wasn't much room.
And they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, if they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
Detroit's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that's broken up. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Rose. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves close to the point.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Picked up along the wall by Rose. Here's a blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Nunavara. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. He was locked in there.
Shesterkin's had a relatively easy night. He hasn't...
Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
So often we look at the pass and then the one-timer, but what you don't realize is the shooter has worked himself into an open spot on the ice for the one-timer.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Steps in front of it for the block. Muslin's got control of it now behind the cage.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Oh, that was like a car crash. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Albert. And now it's grabbed by Super. Hammers a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
He bails his guys out again. I mean,
and he scores.
Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
The Red Wings have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Takes the feed. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up, and that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Detroit's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Sends it to the middle! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Rose has won the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, what a slick stop by Wedgwood. Here he is with a backhander, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Whoa, and he scores.
Oh, there's somebody looking to get on the highlights tonight. However, he didn't catch the puck. He's looking for that windmill glove save, the highlight reel stop. But he gets beat, and that's on the board.
Rose gains possession at center ice. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Wedgwood. With the blast. Turns another aside.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
He got thunderstruck. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. And it's a two. She scores on the breakaway and makes it no doubt.
Once she gets out in the clear, I'm just seeing a really confident player. Like she knows she's putting this away. That's a great goal. She doesn't mess around here. Close to the net, that requires the one-timer. The pass is on and off her stick in an instant.
Detroit's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, man, he got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on...
Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party, Dan. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Danielson's won possession. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save by Wedgwood from the blue line. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
20 seconds.
Tavares will be gone for the rest of the evening. This will leave a hole in their lineup. He will not return.
That will certainly force some line juggling here going forward. Moves it to Nylander. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's won the draw. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Big time hit on the play. Keeps hold of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Wedgwood's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, tonight our World Famous Blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and he gives us his assessment of what he's seen tonight.
Toronto's wasted a lot of their effort so far. They haven't gotten into the inside of the ice, James, so while they seem to be fine in the game, they don't possess the puck enough to wear down the opposition.
Great feed to the left side. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. A chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Good hit on the play. Puck exits the zone. Oh, she rocked him on the play.
Solid hit right through the body, and a clean one at that.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Breakaway. Tremendous stop on the breakaway. The scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Once she gets the open ice here, you can see that she's going to walk into this thing, winds up and lays all of her weight behind it, hammers it past the goal.
The Red Wings have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Good read with the stick to break that up. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Denied that one.
Jefferson's never going to quit on a play, and we saw that in that last chance, James. He stumbled. It looked like the play's dead, but he's
got a step. Misses.
He makes a great effort to get into the clear. Just doesn't finish it off as he misses the net. You got to get that puck on goal.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. What a stop right there. Quick pass over to O'Reilly. Can't make the connection on the pass. Into the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wedgwood. Albert's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, he rocked him. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Leafs take it along the wing. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
Sweet down low play here. I mean, the shooter gets into position close to the net. That's a gorgeous little feed through the traffic, through the feet, onto the tape, and it's in the cage.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Toronto's won it. She caught him with the hit. She is in an angry mood tonight.
That's a really good play. Like, she wants to create momentum, and she does it with a solid hit.
She's got a breakaway.
Wow.
She scores!
Didn't take any space at all with his puck. She made an hefty move and finishes it off perfectly. She's so good on the breakaway. Once she clears and is all alone, it's like she relaxes. She's so calm, makes no mistake, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Devils got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Leafs have it against the wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he gets in front of that rocket. Great reflexes, another save. Wedgwood's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Big shot from the back end. Wedgwood's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Detroit's won the face-off. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. The Red Wings win the face-off.
Whoa!
Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Robertson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin.
I like the way he tried.
No one back at 2-0. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
But he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
Man, that's a great play. Anybody can receive that puck. It's right in the middle of the blade. It's flat, it's hard, it's crisp. What a beautiful pass.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Danielson. And that's turned aside. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Quick feed to Danielson. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Wedgwood's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Does it again with the stop.
Job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. Is peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Great stop by Wedgwood.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Rose wins it in the offensive zone. Rips a howitzer from the point. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Ruthless hit.
There is a straight line on the ice that she's... Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Everybody gets a little sloppy when the game's out of reach, and I think that's a penalty that had to be called. Pretty careless play.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the puck at the point. He scores!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You've really pushed the other team backwards with this marker. Oh, I like his move here. He really pushes the goaltender to one side of the net before he puts it in low.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4, twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.